Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and this is my view in fewer than two. Streaming games. You doing it yet? Like playing video games by way of a streaming service? Like what Google tried to pull off with Stadia? You're obviously not doing that. But what about Amazon Luna? You could do that. You can play within the web browser and stream games rather than playing them locally. Microsoft, of course, has an Xbox service that does that, NVIDIA as well. Now, Netflix is going to be doing the same thing, offering you the ability to play video games by way of your TV, potentially using your phone as a controller, unless of course you're using Apple products. Why? Well, because Apple doesn't want people doing that, and there's a whole kerfuffle, or I should say series of kerfuffles around that. It remains to be seen how that's going to play out over time. Either way, that's not going to stop Netflix from putting out an option to give you the ability to play video games. Now, I assume that the games that they have to offer are going to be bundled with your plan, or you would have to upgrade your plan to get the games to play on the streaming service. I don't know if I personally would upgrade my Netflix plan to play games, the Netflix games. It's not really something that I would do, but if it came bundled with the plan, that would probably keep me on the plan. It's probably a good idea if Netflix wants to retain people, because let's face it, Netflix is a juggernaut. A lot of people have accounts, but they're not necessarily producing the best streaming entertainment, at least as far as like traditional movies or TV shows are concerned, at least in my humble opinion, compared to other services. The best in class. I am not slamming Apple entirely for abandoning the people who might want to play streaming video games or stream video games. Apple TV Plus is far and away like worth the money, and it's worth more. Don't tell Apple, because I don't need them to charge me anymore. But what about you? Are you playing these games this way? Will you ever play games that way?